How to succeed in business without really trying. Prologue. If you want to succeed in having an enjoyable theater experience, you should follow the following steps. Number 1. Please silence all cell phones and refrain from using them. The lights may be fun for you, but they are distracting to the other employees. Number 2. If you turn to the back of the program, you will notice our salute to the Friends of the Arts. If you see any of these outstanding employees, please thank them on behalf of the company. If you would like to add your name to the list, locate the Friends of the Arts table in the lobby. And finally, the final step should be the easiest. Sit back, relax, and enjoy how to succeed in business without really trying.
Dear reader, this little book is designed to tell you everything you need to know about the science of getting ahead. Now let us assume you are young, healthy, clear-eyed, and eager, anxious to rise quickly and easily to the top of the business world. You can.
I can!
If you have education and intelligence and ability, so much the better. But remember that thousands have reached the top without any of these qualities. Just have courage and memorize the simple rules in the chapters that follow. If you truly wish to be among the lucky golden few, you can.
I can! How to apply for a job, how to advance from the mailroom, how to sit down at a desk, how to dictate memorandums, how to develop executive style, how to commute in a 3-button suit with that weary executive smile. This book is all that I need. How to succeed. how to observe personnel, how to select whom to lunch with, how to avoid petty friends, how to begin making contacts, how to
choose the right company. Before applying for a job, make sure you have chosen the right company. It is essential that the company be a big one. It should be at least big enough so that nobody knows exactly what anyone else is doing.
Say, Joe, there's been a complaint from our dealers in Cleveland about that last shipment of wickets. They only got half their wickets. They're at 300,000.
I know, Mr. Gatz, but they wanted 2-ton wickets and we ran out.
Ran out? What is this, a hot dog stand?
Look, this is the Worldwide Wicket Company. We're supposed to be the largest single producer of wickets in the world.
Now take it easy, Mr. Gatz. There was somebody in some plant, a breakdown.
We'll get on the ball. I want to keep Cleveland's wicket minded.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Matthews. Any news about the breakdown?
I'm feeling much better. Oh, say, Tackleberry, did you get my memo?
What memo?
My memo about memos. We're sending out too many memos, and it's got to stop.
All right, I'll send out a memo. The right company. This book is all that I need. How to succeed.
Maybe you please read that back to me, because this year's wicket catalog is going to be one of the largest in the large success. I'm very excited. Never mind. Back to work, everyone. You heard me, I said back to work.
I'm sorry I bumped into you, sir, but I would like to apply for a job.
A job? Do you know who I am?
No, sir.
I'm J.B. Bigley. I'm president of this company, that's who I am. In fact, that's who the hell I am. How dare you come to me for a job?
I'm sorry, sir.
Why do you think I'm a personnel man? Why do you think I'm a whole damn personnel department? Son, you bumped into the wrong man. Damn, cold burning, dithering, ding.
I'm sorry, I know how hard it is to find a job. I've been through that kind of thing myself.
Thank you, miss. You're very kind. Could you tell me where the personnel office is?
Personnel? It's right up there.
Thank you.
You're not discouraged?
Of course not. I'm prepared for exactly this sort of thing.
Say, my friend Smitty works in personnel. Maybe she can help you. You in here.
But miss, that's not really...
Where do you think you're going?
See the personnel manager, sir.
I'm the personnel manager and we're not hiring anyone today.
Well, I was just speaking to Mr. Bigley.
Bigley?
Yes, sir.
J.B. Bigley?
Yes, sir. He told me to see you.
J.B. Bigley himself? You were speaking to him?
Yes, sir. I just bumped into him.
Is he a friend of yours?
Sir, I don't think a man should wait on friendship to get a job.
Very well put, young man. Well, if you step into my office, I think we can work something out. My name is Brett, and you are?
Finch, sir. Pierpont Finch.
Pierpont. Say, that ought to be J. Pierpont Finch.
As a matter of fact, sir, it is.
Well, step into my office.
Good God, Rosemary, you could at least have let me finish my lecture, Cal. This is important, Smitty. I know you can help him. Where is he?
How should I know?
Oh, he must have gone into Brat's office. You're Brat's secretary. Go in there. He'll listen to you.
But why this frantic, urgent?
Please, Smitty, you've got to help this boy.
But why? Fill me in, girl. Wherefore is this creep different from all other creeps?
He's not a creep, Smitty. He's got a sort of noble courage, yet deep down I feel he's sort of helpless. Rosemary, your mother instinct is a big fan.
Well, that's all settled. Nice to have you aboard, Finch.
Glad to be shipping out with you, sir.
Oh, let me do that.
Who is that? That's my helpless friend. Isn't he adorable? Adorable, maybe helpless. No, shut up, Smitty. I just hope he hasn't got a girl.
My secretary will take care of the forms and getting her particulars. Oh, Smitty, this is Mr. Finch.
Hello there. My name is Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
Mr. Finch will be starting out in the mailroom. Glad you don't mind that, Finch.
Sir, in a big pond like this, we all must begin as a little fish.
Even a barracuda.
Now, Smitty, will you?
Say, Bud, have you guys in the mailroom set up those wicket catalogs yet?
I don't know. I'm going to lunch.
At 11 o'clock. Why?
Because I'm the boss's nephew.
Oh, Bud, this is Bud from Mr. Bigley's nephew. This is Mr. Finch. He's going to be working with you in the mailroom. Hello, Finch. I'm Bud Crump. J.D. Bigley's nephew.
How do you do?
Smitty, get Mr. Finch's particulars.
Yes, sir.
Finch, nice to have you on our team.
Happy to be playing with you, sir.
Finch, you ambitious?
Not necessarily.
Good. Just keep that in mind. As long as you remember who I am and remember who you are, we'll get on fine. If not,
You'll
well,
go crying to your uncle.
I beg your pardon, I do not go crying to my uncle. It so happens that my mother is Mrs. Bigley's sister. If I feel that anything is wrong, well, I phone my mother and my mother phones Mrs. Bigley and Mrs. Bigley phones Mr. Bigley. That's the democratic way.
Mr. Finch, a man like you doesn't have to worry about someone like him. Smitty, you're going to give Mr. Finch's particulars? Ah, yes, particulars. Now, Mr. Finch, the first question. Have you got a girl?
Girl, no.
Good. I mean, that's the right answer. I mean, it's very wise not to have a girl.
I'm glad you understand that, Miss Pilkington. Some women wouldn't. You see, I feel that when a man wants to rise in the world of business, a girl, let's say an emotional involvement, can only lead to getting involved emotionally.
That's very intelligent, Mr. Finch.
Yes.
Rosemary, are you through, Mr. Finch? For the moment. Now, if you'll step into my office, we'll get our business done. Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss
Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
Glad to be aboard.
Well, Rosemary, you see? I think he's fascinating. I've seen some ambitious characters around here, but this boy is the eagerest beaver of them all. New Rochelle. Huh? Well, maybe I'm playing. Huh? No. New Rochelle.
What are you talking about?
New Rochelle.
What about it?
That's the place where the mansion will be. For me and the darling, bright young man I've picked out for marrying me. He'll do well, I can tell. So it isn't a moment too soon to plan on my life in New Rochelle, the wife of my darling tycoon. Honey, you'll be in New Rochelle. Your darling tycoon will be here in the office. Smitty, the future Mrs. Finch is in for some lonely night. I'm prepared for exactly that sort of thing. I'll be so happy to keep this dinner warm while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown. I'll be there waiting until his mind is clear while he looks through me, right through me. Waiting to say good evening, dear. I'm pregnant. What's new with you from downtown? Oh, to be loved by a man I respect, to bask in the glow of his perfectly understandable neglect. Oh, to belong in the aura of his frown, darling, busy frown, such heaven. Wearing a wifely uniform while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown.
Coffee break!
It's about time.
There's no coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee.
No coffee!
If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break, something within me dies. Lies down and something within me dies.
If I can't make my coffee trick, cardboard, bit my lips. Something within me dies.
Lies down and something within me dies.
No coffee.
That office light doesn't have to be fluorescent. I'll get no pains in the head. That office chair doesn't have to be foam rubber. So if I spread, so I spread. But only one can be substance without the lead.
Like she said,
If I can't take my coffee break,
my coffee break.
my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break.
Gone is the sense of enterprise. Gone is something within me dies. No coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee. Ah! If I can't take my coffee break.
Somehow the soul no longer tries.
Somewhere I don't metabolize. Something within me, coffee or otherwise, coffee or otherwise, coffee or otherwise, something inside of me dies. What's that?
You have alertly seized your opportunities and are now on the first rung of the ladder. You are working in the mailroom. One word of caution about the mailroom. It is a place out of which you must get. Some of your rivals will not have the advantage of this knowledge, but you are forearmed. Do not get stuck in the mailroom. Plan to rise.
Finch, where are you going? What have you got there? It's the executive mail, bud. I'll take that. Trying to get in good on the inside, huh? I can't even take a coffee break around here. But I'm merely trying to do my job. The executive mail is my job. Finch, if you have any ideas of trying to climb a ladder around here, the view is going to get awfully monotonous. Every time you look up, you'll see the seat of my pants.
That's rotten, Mr. Finch. You know, Bud Frump is just jealous of you. He's trying to keep the big executives from noticing you.
Thank you for defending me, Miss Pilkington.
Please call me Rosemary.
Okay, Rosemary.
Now, Mr. Finch.
Oh, call me Ponty.
Okay, Ponty. Now, Ponty, the big executives will notice you. Just be patient.
Patient? Do you realize that I have been working here for 1 whole week?
I know, Ponty. I haven't forgotten. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Rosemary. At least you noticed me.
Ponty, I wish I were a big executive. Uh-oh. Here comes Judith Anderson.
Huh?
That's Miss Jones, Mr. Bigley's secretary. I'd better look busy, and you too.
Pardon me, ma'am, but you should be wearing this. It goes with your hair.
Young man, you just want me to have this flower? You don't know who I am?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that the flowers seem to cry out to be worn by you.
Young man, I'm Miss Jones, Mr. Bigley's secretary.
No, you can't be. I mean, well, you just can't be.
Why not?
Well, from Bud Frump's description of you, I'd never have. I mean, you're not a threatening person.
Thank you.
In fact, if it's not out of place for me to say so, Miss Jones, I think you're a very attractive person. No matter what Bud Frump says.
What did you say your name was?
Finch, ma'am. That's F-I-N-C-H. Pierpont Finch.
And how is it I haven't seen you before?
I'm not supposed to deliver the executive mail. That's his job. Bud Frump, F-R-U-M-P.
Well, thank you for the flower, Finch. You're a very unusual young man.
Thank you, Miss Jones.
Say, Jonesy, I'd like an appointment with the boss around 3.
I'll check on it, Bill, and let you know.
Ah, flowers. You got a new boyfriend, Jonesy?
This was given to me by a very nice young man. You should know him. Finch.
Yes.
Finch, this is Mr. Gatch.
How do you do, Mr. Gatch?
Hello.
Mr. Gatch would be a good man for you to know. His department's very important.
I know all about Mr. Gatch. She's in charge of plans and systems and interdepartmental evaluation. Also, pre-promotional promotion, post-administrative research, and multiple development on a multi-level level.
Say, Jonesy, this is a smart one. I didn't know I did all that.
My man, Mr. Gatch, I hear he has an opening in his department.
Oh, yes, he does, but he hasn't made his mind up yet. Well, thank you for the flower, young man.
You're welcome, Miss Jones. Hi, Jones.
Miss Jones!
Say, Rosemary, I just want to
Finch, quit goofing off. You got to pick up the second delivery.
Righto, Bud, old buddy boy. Gotta go to work now, but thanks for the flower, Rosemary.
Thanks for the flower. You gave my flower to Miss Jones.
Rosemary, surely you don't begrudge a nice lady a moment of happiness.
Well, I guess it is important for you to be nice to Miss Jones.
I'm glad you understand that. See you later, Rosemary.
Well, Rosemary, how are you doing? I don't know, Smitty. He's. What's the opposite of a sex maniac?
A businessman?
Hello. Give me an outside line. No, this call is not personal. I'm calling my mother. Thanks. One of these days when I'm running the show around here, I'll clear out the whole... Hello, Mother. Bud. Yes, I know I left my sweater at home, but it's warm. Look, Mother, I've just found out something very important. There's going to be a new head of the mailroom, and I want the job. You've got to call Aunt Gertrude and tell her that... Well, I know I'm next in line, but there's a new fella here that has me worried. Always polite, comes in on time, works hard, never goofs off. You know, a real rat.
What do you want, Miss Jones?
Mr. B, your wife is calling.
My wife? Tell her I'm busy. Tell her I'm in a meeting. Tell her I'm out. Damn it, put her on. Hello, Gertrude. Glad you called. What's on your mind? I'm busy. Well, I can't help but there. The head of the mailroom should pick his own successor. I can't switch signals in the middle of a play. It would upset the whole team. If I interfered now, it would be nepotism. Nepotism. It's when your nephew's a damn fool. Well, I'll see. Damn it. Miss Jones?
Yes, Mr. B.
Miss Jones, I've told you that talking to my wife upsets me.
Well, JB, you said to
Never mind that. I need something to calm my nerves. Where is my... You know.
I put it in the back of your right-hand bottom drawer.
Thank you.
Let's get going, boys.
Huh? Yes, sir, Mr. Twimble. I've already started sorting.
Finch, as head of this entire mailroom, I'd like to say I'm very pleased with your work.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, you seem to really have an inborn gift for mail-roomery.
Thank you, Mr. Twimble. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Hello, mailroomery. Nope, mailroom. It's for you, Twimble, Mr. Bratt and personnel.
Ah, this may be a very important call. For some of us.
Hello.
Hey, what's the idea?
What's the idea of what, Bud?
You know, you're trying to butter up Twimble. Believe me, it won't do you any good.
Good God, Bud. Just because I'm being nice to a man, does that mean I have to have an angle?
Well, if anyone's going to get his job, you know.
I got you, Mr. Bratt. Thanks very much.
Well, boys, it looks as if they're going to promote old Twimble to the shipping department.
Congratulations!
Who's going to be your head of the mailroom? Now, I haven't made my decision yet, but Mr. Bratt is going to leave the choice to me. Twimble, he says. The mailroom is the nerve center of this mighty organization. You've been an outstanding mailroom head, and we want you to pick your successor on merit, and on merit alone.
Well, that's not fair. I'm going out for a smoke. Smoke. He's going to call his mother. It won't help him if I have anything to say about it. I have another man in mind. Oh.
Mr. Twimble?
Yes.
You've been with this company a long time, haven't you?
Long time. Last month I became a quarter of a century man.
That's beautiful. Gee, quarter of a century.
A quarter of a century.
And how long have you been working in the mailroom?
25 years. Yep. It's not easy to get a medal like this. It takes a combination of skill, diplomacy, and bold caution. When I joined this firm as a brash young man, well, I said to myself, now, brash young man, don't get any ideas. And I stuck to that. I haven't had one in years.
You play it safe.
I play it the company way. Wherever the company puts me there, I'll stay.
But what is your point of view?
I have no point of view.
Supposing the company thinks...
I think so too.
What would you say if...
I wouldn't say.
Your face is a company face.
It smiles at executives and goes back in place.
The company furniture.
Oh, it suits me fine.
The company letterhead is
a valentine.
Is there anything you're against?
Unemployment.
When they want brilliant thinking from employees,
that is no concern of mine.
Suppose a man of genius makes suggestions.
Watch that genius get suggested to resign.
So you play it the company way.
Executive policy is by me okay.
You'll never rise up to the top.
But there's one thing clear. Whoever the company fires, I will still be here.
You've certainly found a home.
Oh, it's cozy.
Your brain is a company brain.
The company washed in, now I can't complain.
The company magazine.
What style, what punch?
The company restaurant.
Every day, same lunch. Try the haddock sandwich, it's delicious.
I must try it.
Early in the week.
Do you have any hobbies?
I've a hobby. I play gin with Mr. Brett.
And do you play it nicely?
Play it nicely, still he blitzes me in every game like that.
Why?
'Cause I play it the company way. Executive policy is by me okay.
How can you get anywhere in
You have no fear. Whoever the company fires, I will still be here.
You will still be
Year after fiscal, never take a risk or here. How did I get up there? Well, let's get back to work. They may be promoting me, but till then the mail must go through. Oh, hi, Bud. How's your mother?
Oh, she's a...
What mother? What mother?
Hello, men. Well, Twimble, it's all set. As of today, you're head of shipping.
Thanks very much.
Now, let's talk about your successor.
Say, Brad, have you heard from my uncle today?
No, Bud. Go ahead, Twimble. Your shoes are going to be hard to fill, but who have you picked to fill them?
Well, I've given it a good deal of thought, pro and con, and I think your man is young Finch.
Congratulations,
I'm
Finch.
going out for a smoke.
Thanks, men, but I can't accept.
Are you turning this job down?
That's right, men. I think there's a man who's better qualified. A man who's been here longer than I. Gentlemen, I recommend Bud Fruff.
You kidding? Bud? From?
Well, this is something. I mean, surprise-wise. Well, as long as he feels that.
I'm going to call my mother and tell her.
I don't understand.
Let me explain, Mr. Twimble. Knowing you has taught me a lot.
Hello? Yes, JB, this is Brett.
It's the big boss.
I understand your problem, JB. Actually, we had picked someone else, but it's okay, JB. The young fellow we picked turned the job over to Bud. He thinks Bud is better qualified. No, Doesn't seem to be out of his mind. He was explaining about it when you called. Go ahead, Finch.
Mr. Twimble, the great thing that you taught me is that no individual is as important as the whole company.
He says that no individual is as important as the whole company.
The whole team is greater than any single player.
The whole team is greater than any single player.
The whole crew is greater than any one oarsman.
The whole crew is greater than any one oarsman.
The whole salad is greater than any one piece of lettuce.
The whole salad is... Oh, you can hear him.
The whole omelet is greater than any one egg.
Isn't that great, JB? Sort of chokes you up, doesn't it? His name? It's Finch.
F-I-N-C-H.
F-I-N-C-H. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep an eye on him myself. Right. See you later, JB. Finch, you got me off the spot with Mr. Bigley.
Glad to help, Mr. Bratt.
I appreciate it. Good luck, Twimble.
Say, Mr. Twimble, do I need to take this mail in to Mr. Gatch?
Gatch?
Gatch.
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 Say, I just remembered. Mr. Gatch is looking for a junior executive in his department.
He is?
I'm going to talk to him about you.
Me? A junior executive?
Your generosity and thoughtfulness may prove to have been a very good thing for you.
By George, ethical behavior always pays.
Finch, you did a very wise thing.
That doesn't matter to me, Mr. Bratt. I did what was right. My mother was very happy.
Boys and girls, meet the new head of the mailroom, Bud Frunk.
Thanks, Monty, old man. Good luck, Bud.
Come along, Finch, I want to talk to you.
Boy, he sure amazed me. I'm still wondering why he did this for me. I am too.
Hang on a minute, Twimble. Aren't you okay?
It's just
We'll
that
have no reneging. I was promised the job.
Wait a minute, Bud. I've been here a long time, quarter of a century, and I just want to make sure that things are done the right way.
I know just what you mean, Mr. Twimble. From now on, I'll play it the company way. Wherever the company puts me there, I'll stay.
Whatever the company tells him that he'll do.
Whatever my uncle may think, I think so too.
He's beaming with company pride.
I conquered that over-ambitious rat inside.
Old Bud's no longer the frump he used to be.
I pledge to the company sweet conformity.
Hooray, hooray!
I will someday earn my medal, 25-year employee. I'll see to it that the medal is the only thing they'll ever pin on me.
The frump way is the company way. Executive policy is by him okay.
I'll never be president, but there's one thing clear. As long as my uncle can stand me, I will still be here. I'm so proud. I'm happy.
But they will never dump from the company man. Trumbull play the company, Trumbull play the company.
Trumbull play the company way. Come on, everyone. It's a celebration. I want you all to have lunch on me.
Boys and girls, I have another announcement to make. Mr. Gatch is taking young Finch into his department as a junior executive.
So wait a minute, that lunch is Dutch, in fact. It's canceled. Wait a minute.
Pumpkin, that's wonderful, wonderful. See, I told you to have patience.
You were right, Rosemary. Thanks.
You should have someone around all the time to think things out.
Maybe I should.
And Pumpkin, I'm always available.
You're sure wonderful, Rosemary. I hope one of these days I can show my appreciation. Maybe
Lunch?
What?
I said lunch.
What about lunch?
I'd love to.
Love to what?
You said, what about lunch? Gee, I thought you'd never ask me. Let's see, where would we go? Say, I know. There's a little tea room, a very cute place called the Hungry Tea. It's very reasonable. I'll get my things and meet you here.
Rosemary, I didn't mean what about lunch. I meant what about lunch. I mean, yes, sir, Mr. Gatch.
How's the young junior executive feeling?
Hi, Mr. Gatch. Fine.
Come on, let me buy you lunch in the executive club up on the roof.
Lunch in the executive club. Me?
Sure, now that you're a junior exec, I can put you on my expense account.
It's a great honor, Mr. Gatch. I'll get my coat.
Okay, I'll meet you at the elevator. Rosemary dear. Seeing you always brightens up my days.
Please, Mr. Gatch.
I've got to stop reading Playboy.
Rosemary, I have a surprise for you. Mr. Gatch is taking me to lunch.
To lunch?
Yep. How do I look?
You look fine, Monty. Just fine. Have a good time.
Thanks, Rosemary.
If you have followed the simple instructions exactly as outlined, you should by now be a junior executive. Congratulations. Nothing can stop you now.
Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. But damn it, Gertrude, I haven't got time for this nonsense about Bud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but blood is thicker than anything. I will promote him when I'm ready. Now listen to me, Gertrude. The next time Bud complains to his mother and she calls you and you call me, you're all fired. Yes, Miss Jones?
There's a young woman who insists on speaking with you, Mr. B. She says it's personal.
What's she want? What's her name?
She says you'll know.
Oh, hurry on, hurry on! Hello? Now you know I wouldn't forget. I'll handle everything. One moment. Miss Jones, give me Bratton personnel right away. You'll be here tomorrow morning. Fine. Bye-bye. Hello, Brat, JB. I'm wondering if you could do me a favor. Looking for a spot for a young lady. She's looking to be a secretary. Her dad was a classmate of mine in Old Ivy. She's a bright girl, got a good head on her shoulders. Her name? LaRue. Hattie LaRue.
Can I help you, honey?
Sam.
Hey, you don't understand, miss. You see, I'm Bud Plum, J.B. Bigley's nephew.
Oh, how do you do? I'm waiting for Mr. Brad President. I'm a secretary.
I saw that the minute you walked in.
Oh, thank you. Of course I knew it this
Miss LaRue,
yeah.
I'm Bert Brett, personnel. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, not at all, sir. It is I who am late.
Oh, not really.
Oh, yes. I was very naughty this morning. I'm still not accustomed to early arrival.
I understand, but I'm sorry. This is Miss Smith, my secretary.
How are you, dear?
Fine, dear. Mr. Bratt. Mr. Bratt.
Yes, Smitty.
I have to get some new tax withholding blanks.
Yes, you do that, Smitty. Miss LaRue, if you'll just come with me, I'll get your, particulars.
39, 22.
I will afford. What? She's something. She sure is. Gentlemen, one moment, please. Hey, Brad, I need a secretary.
So do I.
Gentlemen, Miss LaRue will be assigned according to normal procedure as soon as her qualifications have been determined.
Not sure I can determine them.
Gentlemen, a secretary is not a toy, no, my boy, not a toy to fondle and dandle and playfully handle in search of some puerile joy. No, a secretary is not, definitely not
toy.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Brat.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Mr. Brat.
It's the company rule, Mr. Brat.
A secretary is not a toy, no, my boy, not a toy. So do not go jumping for joy, boy, a secretary is not. A secretary is not. A secretary is not. A toy.
A secretary is not to be used for play therapy.
Because of the girl you employ, boy, remember no matter what. Bureaucratic trouble you got. A secretary is not. A toy. She's a highly specialized key component of operational unity, a fine and sensitive mechanism to serve the office community. With a mother at home, she supports.
And you'll find nothing like her at FAO Schwartz.
A secretary is not a pet or any rector.
They happened to try in a boy, they fired him like a shot. A day the fellow forgot. A secretary is not a toy. A secretary is not a toy. And when you put her to use, observe when you put her to use.
That you don't find the name Lionel on her caboose.
A secretary is not a king, not my key, hold my strings or pad. Is to write in and not spend the night in. If that's what you plan to enjoy, no!
A secretary is not, is definitely not employed to do a gabot. Or you know what, before you jump for joy, remember this, my boy. A secretary is not a tinker toy.
And so then I said, just keep your hands where they belong.
So then he said I was next in line for promotion.
So that's when I said, just keep your hands where they belong.
So he said, I'll be head of sales within a year with a raise, and
So I said, just keep your hands where they belong.
I can't wait to see those new production shots.
So what the hell? I'm having dinner with him.
Did you call my wife and say want you home for dinner?
Yes, and by the way, you left your golf clubs in the office. Tomorrow is Saturday, and you're playing with Mr. Wonker, the chairman of the board.
Yes, well, I'll be staying downtown tonight, so I'll stop and pick the clubs up in the morning.
And you asked me to remind you about your college alumni association.
Yes, send them the same check. I get a kick of thinking of their faces every time they receive that big fat check from old least likely to succeed.
Very well, Mr. Baker.
Say, JB, there's a phone call. Your wife. My wife? Damn it, I'll take it in your office. That's all, Miss Jones.
Oh, Miss Jones.
Oh, hello, Poncy.
How's the young junior executive?
Fine, Miss Jones, fine. Thanks to the helpful advice I've been getting from you.
Well, I'm glad our little talks have proven valuable.
And they sure have. By the way, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Yes, with the bowling tournament. I hear you're the best bowler on the ladies' team.
How sweet of you to be interested in a thing like that.
I'm fascinated by the hobbies of people I like.
Say, would you like to watch us bowl tonight?
Gee, I'd love to, Miss Jones, but I should get to bed early. I'm working tomorrow.
On Saturday? No one around here works on Saturday. You're a very unusual boy, Ponty. You'll go far.
Miss Jones, that means a lot, you're saying that, because you're Mr. Bigley's secretary, and he's the man I most want to emulate. He's so capable and thoughtful. I overheard him remembering to write a check to his old college. Harvard, isn't it?
Harvard? Don't ever let JB hear you say that. He's a groundhog.
But where does he go to college?
Old Ivy.
Old Ivy?
Of course, they're the groundhogs. Mr. Bigley is very proud of his old college. Well, good night, Ponty.
Good night, Miss Jones.
Don't work too hard.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, hi, Rosemary. Hi, Smitty.
Hi, Ponty. Been a long day, hasn't it?
Sure has.
I haven't seen you since you got your new job.
Oh, I've been working pretty hard.
Been a long day. Say, Rosemary, where are you having dinner tonight? Oh, that depends. On what? On where I'm having dinner. Huh? Well, here it is, 5 p.m. The finish of a long day's work. And there they are, both of them. The secretary and the clerk. Not very well acquainted. Not very much to say. And I can hear those two little minds taken away. Now she's thinking, I wonder if we take the same bus. And he's thinking,
there could be quite a thing between us.
now she's thinking, he really is a dear. And he's thinking,
But what of my career?
and she said, ooh, and he said,
Oh, well, it's been a long day.
well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Now she's thinking, I wish that he were more of a flirt. And she's thinking,
I guess a little flirting won't hurt.
now she's thinking, for dinner we could meet. And he's thinking,
We both got to eat.
and she said, and he said,
Gesundheit.
thank you.
Well, it's been a long day.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Hey! There's a yummy Friday special at Stouffer's. It's $1.90 vegetable plate. And at the bottom of the ad, not bad, service for two, $3.58. To make a bargain, make a date. Wonderful!
It's fate.
Now she's thinking, what female kind of trap could I spring? And he's thinking,
I might as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take his arm? And he's thinking,
Well, really, what's the harm?
and she said, hungry? And he said,
Yeah!
yeah! Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Blithering. Damn it, Bud. You've been complaining to your mother again. She wants you promoted.
Why not? Other people are being promoted.
Well, I told you.
Good evening, Mr. Bigley.
Good evening, Miss LaRue.
Uncle Jasper!
I told you never to call me that around here, Sorry, Katie. Now, have we got something better to do?
Well, I was just going to get my hat and go home.
Good. is a new job, Miss Lee.
It's a big fat nothing.
Sweetheart, don't talk like that around here.
I thought you were going to help me be a big businesswoman like Eleanor Rubenstein and Betty Crocker. So what happens? I'm stuck in a damn stenographic hole with no one to fish me the hell out.
Angel, these things take time. You have to... Yes, Miss LaRue. In a large operation like worldwide wickets, there are many multiple facets which are very important in the large scheme of petty, I promise.
I gave up a wonderful job at Cigarette Girl at the Copa.
The surroundings. You said you hated the men staring at you, making advances.
It's no different around here in big business. At least at the Copa, when I got pinched, I got tipped. Around here, a girl can even bend down to pick up a pencil with confidence.
You mean someone has been bothering you? Who? Just tell me who. Please, Miss... Oh, yes, Miss LaRue, in a large operation like worldwide facets, there are many multiple wickets, which are very important in the very, very, very large scheme of hey, who pinched you.
I don't care about that. You didn't keep your part of my bargain.
I meant every word. Tell you what, how about we meet at your place in 10 minutes and talk it over?
No.
But Angel, please. Yes, Miss Lou, in a large operation like worldwide wickets, there are many multiple facets which are very important in the large scheme of... Why don't you go home?
I'm waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30 floors.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Miss LaRue.
Oh, I guess I was just trying to make her feel at home. She's a rather shy person.
Yes, well, you go ahead, KB. I'm meeting Mother for dinner. She loves dinner with me. I tell her everything that happens all day at the office. Now he's thinking.
The kid could really put me through hell.
And she's thinking.
It could even name the hotel.
And he's thinking.
I wonder if he dare.
And she's thinking.
There's blackmail in the air.
And he says.
It's a holdup.
And she says.
Yeah?
Wait a minute. Okay, you're promoted.
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long day.
Okay, Jackie, I think that's it.
Yep, well, it's big as a span. But now I bet some slob will come in and muck it all up.
Nah, not on Saturday. Come on, let's do the big shots now.
Good morning.
Oh, it's good morning already, sir.
Good God, man. Have you been working all night?
Well, I had a few things to catch up on, but I shouldn't be here much longer.
By George, I seem to have forgotten your name.
Finch, sir. F-I-N-C-H.
Yes, I've heard good things about you from my scouts.
Thank you, sir.
Finch, I must see. It's good to see a man in there carrying the ball. You know, you make me feel a bit guilty. I just stopped in to pick up my golf clubs. I'm playing around with old Wally Walker this morning. He's chairman of the board, you know.
I imagine one has to do that sort of thing once in a while.
Don't push yourself too hard, Finch. There are limits.
Don't worry about me, sir.
I'll go get those clubs. What's that you're humming?
I didn't realize I was humming, sir.
That was the old Ivy Fight song.
I guess it was unconscious on my part.
Did you go there? Were you a groundhog?
Oh, well, sir.
Say, boy, come out with it. I know some men have inferiority complexes because he didn't go to Princeton or Yale. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are you?
No, sir, not a bit.
That's the groundhog spirit. I should have known you were an old Ivy. What year?
Think fast.
Finch, what year did you graduate?
I'm sorry, sir. I was just thinking about the big game today. I'm sorry I have to miss it. We're playing the Chipmunks.
I can't make it either. I hope those damn chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
Oh, I'm sure we can take him, sir. Charnowski's knee is much better.
With Charnowski in there, the team's morale should pick up. He's the dirtiest player we've got.
Well, even though we won't be there in person, we'll be rooting for him, right, sir?
Right. Groundhog.
Groundhog.
Stand, old ivy, stand firm and strong. Grand old ivy, hear the cheering throng. Stand, old ivy, and never yield. Rip, rip, rip the chipmunk off the field. When you fall on the ball,
And you're down there at the bottom of the heap.
down at the bottom of the heap,
Where the mud is oh so very, very deep.
down in the cruddy muddy deep.
Don't forget, boy, that's why they call us. They call us Groundhog. 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 Groundhog.
Ivy,
Rip,
stand
rip,
firm and
rip
strong.
the chipmunk.
Grand old ivy,
Cheer the cheering throng.
Groundhog.
Groundhog. Groundhog.
Ivy,
God bless you.
and never yield.
Rip, rip, rip
The chipmunk of the field. I enjoyed that, sir.
So did I, boy. Well, I'll go get those claws. Rip, rip, rip the chipmunk. What's that you're doing?
26, 27, 28, 29. I'm sorry, sir. I guess this looks a little silly, but I've always found that knitting helps me think more clearly.
I'll be damned.
I knit too! Really?
Yes, I've been doing it for years. Good for my nerves. No one knows but my secretary, Miss Jones. You know her.
Yes, I've met her.
What's this going to be?
Oh, I thought I'd make a birdcage cover.
Birdcage cover? Never made one of those before, but how do you like this?
That's beautiful, sir.
I also made the covers of these golf clubs. See? Popcorn stitch.
You know, JB, I feel sort of sorry for men who don't knit. They lead empty lives.
I like the way you think, Fink.
Think, Finch, sir.
Think, Finch. Yes. Now tell me, where are you heading for around here? What's your ambition in life? Bright fellow like you must have it all figured out.
Well, sir, if I'm ever fortunate enough to reach a position where I have a choice, I'd like to go where they do something real, something a man can get his teeth into. Solid, down-to-earth, the advertising department.
The advertising department? Son, I wouldn't want that for an old schoolmate of mine. It's too tough, too insecure. Why, the advertising department has had 15 new advertising managers in the past year alone. Poor devils disappear at about a rate of 1 month.
Why is that?
I fire them.
But if you've got a man with ideas, he could swing it.
Ideas? That's exactly what I'm for. I keep on hiring men who are supposed to have brilliant ideas, but none of them will do what I say. No, son, you stick where you are. You'll do all right there. Damn good department! By the way, where are you?
Plans and systems, Mr. Gatch's department.
Good man, Gatch knows what he's doing. You stay there, and I'll keep my eye on you too.
Well, here you are, sir. Have a wonderful day. I've got to get this done before midnight.
Midnight? That's the groundhog spirit. Groundhog.
Groundhog. Stand, old ivy, stand firm and strong.
Rip, rip, rip
the chipmunk off the field.
JB, what are we running around here? A sweatshop? We're working that boy too hard. Who? Finch, F-I-N-C-H. The boy was here working all weekend. I should know I was there working side by side. The lad needs help. Well, first of all, I want him to have an office. The best you've got. Oh, nothing too special. We don't want him getting any ideas.
office. It's beautiful.
It's not bad, considering. I did want my name on the door, but I decided not to ask because there's no door.
I can only stay a minute. I just wanted to tell you I had a good time the other night.
Me too. The conversation was very... Well, I guess I talk all the time.
I liked it. But just one thing, Fonty. About what happened later, I mean, when we said goodnight. It was our first date, and I don't want you to get the wrong impression of me, but, well, I guess it's only natural for a guy to try and get a little fresh with the girl and make a pass at her, but you didn't do anything.
I had to get up early. Sir! Ah! Miss?
I'm Miss LaRue, honey.
What can I do for you, Miss LaRue?
A secretary was ordered to be assigned to you on your assignation.
You didn't tell me you were getting a secretary.
I just found out myself.
Well, happy dictation, Fonty.
Bye!
Now, won't you sit down, Miss LaRue?
Thank you.
No, Miss LaRue,
Oh,
I
just
feel...
call me Hetty.
Miss LaRue, I feel that it's only important...
Thank you.
Excuse me a moment.
Choosing a secretary can be fraught with peril. Take a good look at the young lady who has been assigned to you. If she is so attractive that you feel things are too good to be true, be very careful. It may be that one of the big men in the company is interested in her career. There is a simple test for this. Check on her secretarial skill. The smaller her abilities, the bigger her protector.
Let's try some dictation. Let's take a letter.
Shoot.
This is to Mr. Gatch. Dear Mr. Gatch, pursuant to...
Wait a minute, you're trying to catch a train or something?
What are you taking this down with?
Long-handed safer. I make up for it when I type.
So you type fast.
Yeah, like a jackrabbit. 12 boys a minute.
By the way, Hetty, what was your previous position?
I was in the tobacco business. But then Mr. Bigley.
Mr. Bigley!
He got me interested in wicked, so I matriculated myself into business school, and hello, here I am.
Yes, you are, aren't you?
Go ahead. Let's dictate some more. I'm gonna like this jolt.
Let that letter wait a minute, Hetty. I want you to take this in to Mr. Gatch.
Mr. Gatch.
Yes, he's my boss. Make sure you give it to Mr. Gatch himself. Hetty, personally?
Gotcha, Charlie.
Hello, Mr. Gatch's office. One moment, please. Mr. Gatch, Mr. Finch's secretary is outside, and she'd like to see you personally.
Have her come in.
I'll go get her.
Mr. Gatch?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Finch's secretary. He asked me to give you this.
Say, what are you doing today?
I got a date with my gentleman friend.
Oh, come on. You're in the big time now. Don't fool around with small fry.
Hello, Mr. Finch's office. One moment, please. It's reproduction.
Hello, Finch speaking. Oh, yes, I'm running plans and systems now. Mr. Gatch, he's been transferred to one of our out-of-town departments. Venezuela. Say, Jenkins, I was just going to call you. We're getting a new vice president in charge of advertising.
Another one? Who's this time?
A fellow by the name of Ovington. Benjamin Burton Daniel Ovington.
BBGO.
I'll bet that's why Bigley hired him. Anyway, we're giving him a reception tonight.
In the executive club on the top floor.
I wonder how long this time will last.
I don't know, but we're giving him the full treatment. You can ask for a secretary to come. We're inviting some of the executive secretaries to act as hostesses.
Okay, Rat.
B.
Rosemary, where have you been? I had lunch without you.
Smitty, I've been made secretary to the new advertising manager.
What's he like?
Oh, I don't care about him, but this means that I'm invited to the reception tonight, and Fonty will be there too. Oh, Smitty, I've been dreaming of a chance like this. Fonty has never seen me all dressed up, you know, glamorous. Do you know what this is?
Your lunch?
Smitty, this is a secret to how to succeed with Finch. A new dress that's just beautiful.
I hope it works. Good luck, Rosemary.
Thanks, Smitty.
You know, I think maybe I'll get a new dress for the party tonight, too.
Good idea. I hope you're very popular at the party, Smitty.
Maybe I will be at that. I'm thinking of starting a secret rumor that I'm an nymphomaniac.
I slipped out this afternoon and bought some love insurance, a most exclusive dress from Gay Paris. It's sleek and chic and magnifique with sex beyond endurance. It's me, it's absolutely me. And one guy, this irresistible Paris original, I'm wearing tonight. I'm wearing tonight, especially for him. This irresistible Paris originals, all paid for and mine. I must look divine, especially for him. Suddenly he will see me, and suddenly he'll go dreamy, and blame it all on his own masculine whim, never knowing that this irresistible Paris original, so temptingly tight, I'm wearing tonight, especially for him, for him.
Congrats, Mom! Heaven's new love is so exciting!
This irresistible Paris original, I'm wearing tonight. She's wearing tonight, and I could spit. Some irresponsible dress manufacturer just didn't play fair. I'm one of a pair, and I could. Oh no! Irresistible Paris original, all shrinking with sin, already shrunken, and I could die, and I could kill her, and I could.
you have a drink.
I don't touch anything alcoholic till 4 or 5 p.m.
It's 10 after 5.
Which way to the booze?
Right over here.
Here he is, boys and girls. Now we know the advertising department has been in trouble for some time, but I think we finally found a man to help the worldwide wickets back on top. Mr. Benjamin Burton Daniel Ovington.
Thanks, boys and girls. I just want to say I'm proud to be part of the worldwide Wicket family. Now, I don't know a lot about wickets, but I do know about advertising. My theory of advertising can be summed up in one sentence. Shove it down their throats with a soft sound. I'd also like to say that... I'd also like to tell y'all that...
Say, but you call this a double martini, there's only one all of it.
Furthermore, I'd like to tell y'all that...
JB says for you to take Miss LaRue home. She doesn't seem to be feeling well.
I'm feeling fine.
You feel awful.
Hey, bitch, let's dance.
I'm already dancing. Rosemary?
Everybody dance!
Ouch! Come on, Hetty. No games. Hetty. Oh, you. Come on, Hetty. JB wants me to take you home.
Oh, Bud, you must have heard the rumor.
Come on, Hetty.
No, let's use a shower.
JB wants me to take you home.
No, I'm gonna go up to Jason's office. He's got a private shower. I'm gonna take a shower and then head back to the party.
Okay, Hetty, have a nice shower.
Thanks, bud. You know, you're cute. Not as cute as Finch, but you're cute.
What is cute as Finch? Oh, Hickey, going up to the party. Yeah. Will you tell Finch I want to see him? Tell him it's important. Okay. Old sexy Hetty is in there, taking a shower. And I've got a little something up my sleeve. Ole! It's going to put little old Finchy right out on his... Oh, hello, Finch.
What's this all about, Bud?
JB wants to see you in his office.
Well, I just saw him. He didn't say anything.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't want to say anything in front of Ovington. You know how it goes around here with advertising managers.
Do you think your uncle is
I
considering...
don't know anything. I just know I was told to tell you to go to his office.
Well, I've never seen his office anyway. Thanks, Bud.
You're welcome. Now to get my uncle. Bye-bye, Finchy. Hello, Uncle Jasper. Ole!
Guess who?
Mr. Bigley?
No, it's
Oh!
me!
Hi, Hetty! I was supposed to meet Mr. Bigley in here.
Mr. Bigley's not coming. Somebody gave you a bum steal.
I should have known it was over. Well, I think I'd better get back to... I really think I'd better get back to the party. I really think I'd
You're
better...
anxious to get back to that Rosemary, huh? Are you stuck on her?
Rosemary. No, she and I are just good friends.
That's very sensible. And I've been coming on shop like yourself shouldn't be tied down. I've been watching you bust it. You're going places.
Venezuela! Look, Hetty,
Would JB just die if he walked in and found you kissing me?
frankly, I'd rather he didn't.
Come on, let's try it.
Mm-mm.
If you don't, Finch, I'll tell JB that you did.
Okay, but just once. Rosemary.
Can't you hear it?
Rosemary. A
kiss.
What about that kiss?
Rosemary.
It is highly insulting to think of two broads in the middle of one kiss.
I'm sorry, Hetty, but something's happened to me. I can't explain.
Finch, you're in love.
Well, that's right. Finch is in love. It's like music all around me, like a symphony. I must have been in love ever since she took my particulars.
And you found this out by kissing me?
Yes, Hetty.
I don't know my own strength.
Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name. Rosemary was the melody locked inside me, till at last out it came. Rosemary, just imagine if we kissed. What a crescendo! Not to be missed. As for the rest of my lifetime program, give me more of the same. Rosemary, there is wonderful music in the very sound of your name.
Ponty, I heard Buckthorpe talking at the party. Where is she?
Rosemary, something wonderful has happened.
What are you talking about?
Can't you hear it? Can't you hear it? Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name.
I can't hear a thing.
Rosemary, just listen. It's all around me like a beautiful pink sky.
Now listen here, J. Pierpont Finch. Have you lost your mind?
Rosemary, darling, will you marry J. Pierpont Finch?
Now I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name. J. Pierpont.
Rosemary, just imagine if we kissed. What a crescendo! To be missed. As for the rest of my lifetime program, give me more of the same. Rosemary, there is wonderful music in the very sound of your name.
Oh, honey, I've been so caught up in trying to get ahead that I never realized. It's as though I'm seeing you for the first time.
I'm seeing you for the first time. You have on 2 different kinds of lipstick, mine and hers.
Rosemary, this is very easily explained. You don't understand.
Oh no, I do. Oh, don't let me keep you. Go ahead. Go back to making love to her. Kiss her again. Take her out for the weekend. I don't care.
What will I do?
Let's do what she said.
Get back in there.
I got nothing to
Oh,
hide.
yes, you have. You'll keep it in. Snake, now kiss me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's my fault, Mr. Bigley. I insisted Mr. Finch show me your office.
I see. Well, I just came here to wash house.
Excuse me.
Finch, I owe you an apology.
you do? For what?
Never mind. I want you to know I do not approve of what you were doing in here when I walked in. I do not care for things like that between secretaries and their executives.
But Miss Pilkington is not my secretary.
Oh yes, good point.
We figured you might be here, JP. We've been waiting for you.
I haven't finished my speech yet.
You made a fine speech, Ovington.
Yes, Mr. Ovington, very good speech.
Ovington, this is Mr. Finch of Plans and Systems.
How do you do, Mr. Ovington?
How do you do?
I didn't get a chance to tell you at the party, Mr. Ovington, but I am very interested in advertising. And I've read a lot about you in Fortune magazine. Some wonderful stuff.
Thank you.
By the way, Mr. Bigley, did you know that old Ovington here was an all-American halfback at college?
Is that so? Where did you play, Ovington?
Greatest little college in the world. Northern State.
Chipmunk!
I sure am, Chipmunk. This is the way we murdered those groundhogs last Saturday.
Ovington! I'm not a bigot. I've hired men from all colleges. Trojans, Badgers, Bulldogs. But never! Well, Chipmunk, your resignation is accepted.
Rip, the chipmunk off the field.
Chipmunk ride! Chipmunk ride! Chipmunk!
Oh, that was an arrow slick.
It was a big shock to me, sir.
Finch, it's good to see you're on the ball when it comes to
Say,
advertising.
JP, what are we going to do for a new advertising manager?
Finch, perhaps it's fate you're here at this very moment. You've always wanted this rotten job. Do you think you can handle it?
I don't know, sir.
There's one thing I admire in a man, it's humility. Finch, I make you vice president in charge of advertising.
Me? A vice president?
JP, I don't want to question your decision. Finch is very bright, but he's rather inexperienced.
Yeah, really comes to here. This boy is loaded with ideas.
Ideas? Tell us some of them, Finch.
Well, I haven't had time
Come
to
on,
think
Finch,
of
we're
it.
not ideas.
Well, I
Put
haven't
up the shut up, son.
But sir, the
Get on the
thing
ball,
is,
you're up.
but I would like to be able to give you a clear-cut presentation.
Say, JP, the plans for it is meeting day after tomorrow. Finch can tell us all his ideas then.
Fine. Finch, you've got 48 hours to make an advertising presentation. Better get going, Finch. You're vice president in full charge of advertising, and frankly, now I'm very displeased with your work.
And what happens? I'm a vice president. Vice President Finch. Hello, give me the stationery shop downstairs. Yes, this is Mr. Finch speaking. Remember those cards I spoke to you about last week? Go ahead and print them right away. Now, let's see. Oh, girls, you can come out now.
Thanks, Rosemary.
Rosemary, I have a surprise for you. I've been made a vice president.
Congratulations! Can I be the secretary?
Gee, I would love that, Hattie, but Rosemary's going to be my secretary.
Guess I'll just go back to the tennis pool. Guess we'll have to wait for him until after he's married.
Rosemary?
I'm going to be your secretary.
Sure, you were Ovington's secretary, and now I'm taking over his whole department.
What makes you think I want to be your secretary? I'd rather die.
Rosemary, you must. You've got to. Look, I'm in charge of advertising now. You know what a tough job that is. I can only do it if I have your help. I need you, Rosemary.
You do? Well, all right, I'll be your secretary.
Wonderful. Now, let's get to work.
Finch, haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, yeah. Hello, operator. Who paints names on office doors?
Finch, aren't you going to kiss me?
Kiss you? I can't.
Why not?
You're my secretary? Wait a minute, Rosemary. Hello, name painter.
Wait a minute, Rosemary, hello, name painter?
Yes, this is Mr. Finch. I'd like my name painted on my door in gold leaf. Yes, that's J. Pierpont Finch. J. Pierpont.
Suddenly there is music.
All capitals.
in the sound of my name.
Yes, block letters. J. Vice President in charge of advertising.
There must be a way to stop him. There must be a
Of my lifetime program will be more of the same.
Yes, the usual spelling. J.
Peel Pond, J. Peel Pond. I can't stand it.
Whatever happened to
Boy, when you see it on your own door.